Put your hands up. I got a call of a man with a gun, so that's why I'm here. Okay, can you put your hands up? You need to make sure you have any firearms on you. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna tase you. You want me to tase you?
My man walking around. My man walking around barefooted. He had some Crocs on. He didn't have it in sports mode, so he had the top down, and he just came out. Just came out them. Now some people they run faster barefoot. I mean, everybody knows I show speed, right? Most of his races he be barefoot in the grass. Like he right now he's in ready mode to sprint or squabble. But this doesn't sound good already. To get your hands off me this early in the video, and you're a black man. I'm assuming that's a white cop. This is not good. This is not a good start.
You want me to tase you?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Why would you say that to a police officer? And then the officer just pulled out a gun. I don't think that's a taser he pulled out. That does not look like a taser. Oh man, why would you say I'm gonna shoot you to a cop? Are you crazy? You gotta be crazy, bro. You got the Shaolin, like, kung fu, old school kung fu master beard, gray beard going on. One of those gray beards was like this. He got one of those type of beards going on. That's supposed to come with wisdom. That's supposed to come with wisdom, bro. How are you gonna say I'm gonna shoot you with the wisdom beard? That is not making any sense.
All right, well, you're gonna shoot me and put your hands up. Right now.
Get away from me.
Can you tase him? Can you tase him?
This is a life or death situation. Get away
Sure.
from me.
Put your hands up right now. Put your hands up right now.
Remove it from the car. Take it from the car. He might have a gun. I would get her out the car or drive off, one or the other.
And he has a child in the car. You about to possibly get your life deleted in front of your child. That's assuming that's his kid or grandchild, whoever kid that is that's in his custody is about to possibly watch this man get deleted for what? I'm so curious to find out what led to this altercation starting.
Get away from me.
Do not take your hand off the gun.
Get away from
Take your hand. I got called here. Take your hand off the gun right now. I got called here for the man with the gun, and I'm responding. If you put your hands up, I will put my gun away.
You're responding to a guy who got maced.
Okay, I can listen to that if you will take your hand off the gun.
Away from me.
Sir.
This is not going to end well for any of us.
19, he's walking around, he has his hand on his firearm.
Hey, watch crossfire. Get away from me. This is not about to end well for any of us. Put your hands on me.
Tase him. Tase him. Tase him.
Man, who's editing this video, man? Who is editing this video, man? Who is editing this video, bro? Bro, who is editing this video talking about dogs out? Like I was literally really thinking like, yo, where the dogs at? I don't see no dogs. They're talking about his feet. Who is editing this video, bro?
Tase him. Put the gun down.
Yo, this is why I do not care for tasers, bro. I swear, like 60% of the time, I don't know if it's 40% or 60% of the time. I forgot what the percentage was. I think it's like 40 or 60% of the time, tasers do nothing, bro. They don't land right to do the job, or even if they do, they don't do enough damage. He got tased and he's still walking normal like nothing happened. Why? Because he's wearing a loose t-shirt and it probably didn't even get to touch his skin. It just connected to his shirt. And from that distance, the force wasn't strong enough to probably pierce through the shirt and hit his body. Yo, tasers, I need to just leave the tasers alone, bro.
Put the fucking gun down.
You might as well shot him with a spider web, bro, like Spider-Man.
Everyone get down. Put the gun down. Put the gun down. Hey. Put the gun down.
Oh, man.
Get away from me.
Put the gun down.
Get away from me.
talk to me. Can you please put down the gun? Sir.
Please put down the gun. Okay? We do not want to shoot you. If you put the gun down, this will not end. Nobody wants to shoot you.
You just tased me.
Sir, you are holding a gun.
I was not until I got tased. Get away from me.
You showed a gun to somebody. That's why we're here.
Get away from me. No, I did not.
I need you to talk to me.
I didn't mace off of my face.
Okay, well, somebody said you pulled out a gun and you said you were going to hurt somebody, okay?
No, I did not.
Here, this is what let me talk to you, okay? Listen to me, please. Sir.
Sir, can you put the gun down so we can talk like
What do you want? What do you want? We need to talk to you, though. We can't just leave right now.
Yo, and this is stressful for the cops too, right? Because think about it. Just put yourself in the cops' shoes. You got called to some place. I don't know where in the world this is. I don't know if I'm assuming he's able to conceal to carry a weapon. I'm assuming it's one of those states. Which makes you wonder, if it is one of those states, why would you be getting called for someone having a gun if it's legal to carry a firearm? Right? Because obviously it got to be legal to carry a firearm, or else they would have arrested him already for having a firearm, right? So it's like, now you're here, right? For whatever reason, you are here. This guy has a gun out. He's not pointing it at anybody. You're trying to be patient, but he's acting in a way that's making you wonder, like, yo, is he going to make me shoot him? As a police officer, I know most of these cops, they don't want to shoot nobody. There's a lot of cops that go their entire service, whether it's 20 years or whatever, without ever using their gun outside of fire practice, target practice. Cops don't want to shoot you, bro. They don't want to. So he's getting put in a position to where he's like, he keeps saying, fuck. Is this really happening right now? Is he going to, I don't want a body on my hands. I don't want blood on my hands. I don't want to catch a body. You know what I mean? Also, that's paperwork too. They don't want to deal with the paperwork with that. You know what I mean? Possibly having to go to court with that, dealing with their family, dealing with that person's family, dealing with the community, especially as a white cop. You know what happens when a white cop kills a black guy? You know what happens? It's like a parade of bullshit that follows. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to be a white cop that kills a black guy, even if the black guy was in the wrong. Like, the community is still gonna fucking shit on you. You know what I mean? Nobody wants to deal with that bullshit, right? So I'm completely understand this cop's frustration and, like, bro, just tell me what you want. You know what I mean? What do you want? Because I do not want to deal with the repercussions of having to kill you right here because of you not being rational right now.
What do you want? We need to talk to you, though. We can't just leave right now. Sir, can you just please put down the gun and we can talk? Hey, you put the gun down, I'll put my gun away. We all will. Just put the gun on top of the car.
We will all put our guns away.
I didn't do anything but wipe mace out of my
We're here for a reason, though. You got to understand that. Sir, what's your first name?
Bob. That's my name, Bob.
Hey.
Wait, where's the child? Oh, I guess the child that was in that car, I think that was a different car. Okay, so maybe he wasn't with a child, so never mind.
What the man? Where's my car?
204, do you have your complaint?
We'll try to call her again.
I think he's leaving. He's in his car and he's in the traffic.
So what they gotta do? They gotta chase him down now, or we gotta follow him now? Is that him? Yeah, that's him. I guess I gotta follow him now. Oh man.
Dude.
They stressing, bro. You said not pursuing.
At this point, we're not gonna pursue him.
I mean, you got his license plate. You could go visit him later. You could find out where he lives later.
Who we got here? He starts walking around. He has a pistol in his waistband in a holster. So we draw a gun on him, and he starts walking around here. And he takes it out of the holster and walks around like this. As we're having him at gunpoint, and eventually gets back into his car and leaves. We have no complainant. The complainant called saying somebody was here with a gun.
Okay.
We tried to tase him, didn't work.
Of course it didn't.
Left. So I mean,
Did the taser hit him?
Nope.
yeah, one probe did.
No shit. What kind of car was it?
No shit.
Kia. No front bumper. I mean, all we really have at this point, I guess UW because he pulled his gun out, but we had our guns out at him too. But that's about it. We have no complainant for the initial thing and obstructing, obviously. But
So whoever called the police, apparently for that caused him to show up, is not here to follow through with the complaint. So it's like now it's like it just looks like, bro, we're here and what can we do here? Like whoever called is not here to follow through with what happened. He's frustrated. He has his gun, but apparently, this is like a carry state, so we can't just harass him for having a gun on him. He's able to carry. He felt threatened. That's why he pulled his gun out. He didn't point it at us, so we didn't shoot him. And then he went back in his car and drove off. So like, what the fuck do we do from here? Now you have a cop still following him. I don't know if he's supposed to be pursuing him, but they don't have to pursue him because they have his license plate number. I mean, they could just track the address that's connected with that plate, and they could find him later. But to pursue him right now, unless you're gonna arrest him, I don't understand the reason for the pursue. You should probably just come back at a different time where he's in a better mood, because apparently he's pissed off because apparently he got maced. Maced by who? I don't know. I would like to know what happened before the cops showed up. And I don't know. Hopefully, maybe they'll go over that.
Guys on him. We're approaching Rockaway westbound on 159. What do we want to do about this?
I mean, there's no point in chasing him, right?
Can't decide noises. Yo, I like this editor.
Are your lights on fit so you can try to stop him? I'm sure he's not going to stop.
No, we haven't gone over 40.
Alright, put your lights on, see if he stops. If he doesn't, just let him go.
I guess I'll wait for more units before I try that, right?
I mean, if you're not, listen, if you're not gonna forcefully stop him because you're like 100% in the right to stop him right now, then why even bother with the attempt? You know what I mean? If you're not gonna if you're gonna let him go if he keeps resisting, then just let him go from the jump and just come back with more rights to basically detain him. It seems like right now y'all like, listen, he has a gun. We don't want to be pushy. We don't want to push him over the edge. He already seems irritated. If that's how you feel, then just let him go. Y'all could come back and deal with him tomorrow, or come back and deal with him like 3 hours from now, where he has time to cool off or something.
Me and 23 are headed to you.
And the reason why I'm saying that, because so far it doesn't seem like he broke the law.
Just got a signal on to go northbound Oak Park from 159.
And I'm saying that based off how they're reacting.
Officer northbound Oak Park.
The way they're reacting, it doesn't seem like he literally broke a law. Because if he broke a law, I would assume him to be a little bit more aggressive with, like, all right, we gotta stop this guy. Here's the plan. Okay, he's pulling over. Okay.
He's about 151st, looks like.
Alright, turning right onto eastbound 151st, looks like.
Bro, just pull over, bro. What's that called? Opticom triggering a green light for emergency vehicles. Oh, I never heard of that before. They got things that automatically turn the light green if a cop has his sirens on. If so, that's kind of dope. I never seen that before. Please just pull over, bro. Is he pulling over? Nice. All right, good, good. Whoa! Why would you turn around like that? I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That's a sus way to pull over. Why would you pull over with your car facing the police? That is a sus way to pull over. I hope he doesn't do nothing stupid with that gun, bro.
Step out of the vehicle without the gun. I'm allowed to carry a gun. I don't know if you can.
Grab a lot. Still on the driver's seat. 419 vehicle stop.
Hold on. Talk to me. Don't worry about them, okay? Now
Oh wait, he does have somebody in the back seat. He does have somebody in the back seat. It's like a kid or yeah, it looks like a little girl maybe. Yeah, it looks like a little girl because I think I see like her hair like it's braided. Oh man. Oh my god. Cause come on, they can't shoot in the car, right? Cause there's a kid in the car. So it's like what do you do?
I showed up in the first place because somebody said you had a gun, and they were right. What are the chances you had a gun? And we're trying to figure out why that's it. What happened? We're trying to figure out why you had a gun out in front of people.
I didn't have a gun out.
Sir, we got a call about it. I'm not lying to you.
I didn't have a gun out. I was standing there wiping the mace off of my face.
But why would I lie to you about that? You had a gun out previous to that. We had a caller about it, sir. So we're just trying to investigate it, and then you up and left.
Guy right here. Look at this guy.
Yeah, well, you got to understand. You had a gun. That's why we're trying to talk to you.
No, you didn't come to talk to me with guns. You came with tasers. You tased me twice, and you pulled out your gun.
Before we
It says realizing the peaceful walk in the park is over. All right, this editor's doing a lot.
we did any of that, you pulled away from us.
Twice. I hadn't pulled out anything.
You pulled away from us. We were trying to speak with you. We wanted to check you.
And you pulled out a gun on me. Look at him.
Yes, he's got a rifle, sir. You got a gun, too. All right, I'm going to go to the other side of the car, right? So can we talk? Can we keep talking? I want to keep talking to you. I'll let you smoke a cigarette. All right, so why'd you get maced?
Huh?
I'd like to get you out of the car without the fucking gun, man. Well, how'd you get maced? Why'd you get maced? It's important, man. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm trying to figure out why somebody said they saw a gun on you. I'm trying to figure out why you pulled away from us before we even had our guns out. I'm trying to figure out why you left. We didn't tase you until you had that gun out, sir. That's all on camera, too. All right, hey, why don't you step out of the car?
Fitz,
Can you see it in there right
keep
now?
going. That's it. Step out.
He's finishing his cigarette, Sarge. Hey, he's got a dog on the back as well.
Wait, is it a dog
Put your
or
hands up.
a
Put your
kid?
hands up.
Is your firearm in that pouch?
Leave the dog in the car.
Oh, it's a dog. I thought he had a child in the back.
Sir, stop. Stop moving.
Stay right there. Stay right there. Just stay right there.
Now step out the guard.
Stay right there.
Do what you were saying.
Pistol was last in the right in his right hand.
I see it, dude. Just relax.
Just relax.
Put your hands behind your back, man. I don't want to shoot you. Back up.
Do it.
Back up.
Do it.
Back up.
I'm gonna walk right up to your right.
Back the.
Oh, shoot me.
Back up.
I'd rather
Cuff him.
No, don't try to touch me. Don't try to touch me, please. Don't try to touch me, please. Please don't touch me.
What's wrong with this guy, bro? What is wrong with this guy? Is he having a bad day, bro? What is wrong with this guy, bro? What happened? What happened to him? He's being so difficult. You got maced in your face. Now I'm wondering if you deserved it. Like, what's going on? Is life falling apart? Were you day trading and lost your life savings during day trading or something today? Like, what is happening where this guy is being this level of difficult and threatening a police officer to shoot him? Like, these cops don't want to shoot you, bro. This is why I have so much respect for police because they just be coming out here just trying to see what the hell happened. And then you got people like him that's trying to get them to crash out on him. Like, bro, we didn't wake up this morning thinking, bro, I want to shoot somebody today. Like, what is it that you're going through? What is this guy going through that's causing him to act this way? It's a man and his dog. Like, he's giving, and it's kind of sad to say, but he's giving the type of energy of like lonely, live alone with his dog. Like, I don't know if he has any kids. Maybe he doesn't, or if he does, maybe they don't talk to him anymore. Single man. He looks like he's probably in his like his mid 50s, maybe. Like, bro, it's just like he's just behaving as if life is just not precious to him anymore. It's kind of annoying to watch, bro. Like, I'm kind of sad to see this. Like, what is happening?
You just touched me once. That was one too many times. Please, I'll put the
Let's
dog
go,
back
grab
up.
it.
I'll put the dog back up. I'll put the dog back up. Fine.
Oh, that one worked. That one worked. That one worked.
That one worked.
My dog is friendly. My dog is friendly.
In the car.
And he put his dog at risk too. Like, what? Why the fuck are you bringing your dog out of the car to walk up to a police officer? And it's a big dog. It's one thing if it was like a little Shih Tzu, little Chihuahua or something. It's a big ass dog. Most people are not gonna say most people, but not all people are dog people. And some people might think, all right, if you bring your dog and you're being aggressive towards me, we're gonna be under the impression that if we do anything aggressive towards you, that your dog is gonna attack us. Which means that there's a good chance we're gonna have somebody aiming at your dog, and not only you, but possibly your dog. If your dog was to attack, your dog could get shot on your behalf. Even if you don't attack, your dog might do something that could cause your dog to get shot, and maybe even yourself. But fuck you because you don't care about yourself because of the way you're acting. But your dog might get shot trying to defend your dumbass. I'm so happy that his dog was so chill and wasn't trying to do anything crazy. The dog was just relaxed. I'm so happy that the dog was so cool and chill. Because the dog could have probably got killed off of his dumb behavior. Like, oh my god, bro. This is so annoying to see, bro.
Check this pouch off.
I don't have it on me. It's in the car.
I just want to make sure, right?
I didn't come out. Stand him up and get
You did the first time.
It's in my 1, 2, 3.
That was
Supposed to be a quiet Sunday, sir.
Yep.
I know. Why did y'all show up? I got maced. If anything, you should have showed up to help me. Like somebody just maced you. Somebody maced you.
Oh,
You're wiping mace out of your. I couldn't see.
You definitely need help, so
Did you mace yourself?
No, don't play.
I know. It happens.
check his waistline one more time. All right. Call animal control.
We have a dog here in this vehicle.
She will overheat in that car.
We're not going to leave her in the car.
No, we're getting
I promise.
And all this started off because they showed up to ask questions. Hey, someone said that there's a guy walking around with a gun. We're trying to figure out what's going on. They came asking questions, and he turned what maybe at the most could have been a misdemeanor into a felony, probably. Like, how you turn a misdemeanor into a felony, bro? And I don't know. This might be a felony because of all of this that took place. Who knows?
Can I, my friend? Stop pulling me like that.
You gotta get in the car.
Come on, let's walk to the car. Please. Crazy
Yeah, I don't like being controlled. I don't
Wait,
like
what you said? Come on, let's walk to the car.
Please.
Crazy fuck, aren't you now?
Yeah, I don't like being controlled. I don't like having the mark of the beast in my body, and neither do you.
Mark of the Beast.
I hope you don't. I hope you don't.
Have a seat.
Can I have a cigarette, please?
When we get back to the station,
Bro,
have a seat.
you just smoked a cigarette.
I'm gonna grab your lighter. I
I
promise
know
you.
you guys lie like that.
I promise you.
Can you reach in there, grab him, and show me that you have him at least?
Take a seat.
It's a
All right, take a
sky
seat. I'll grab him.
It's a sky.
The firearm's in the passenger seat right there.
You gonna give me a cigarette for real?
At the station, yes. You can't smoke in our squads. We'll give you one before you go into the station.
Alright.
That is so sad,
Be
bro.
friendly. I'm gonna see if I can just take him.
Hey, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. It's okay.
Oh man.
Good boy. Come on.
Damn, man. Look at the dog, man. He looks scared, like he don't know what's happening.
Here, come on.
What's that? You give him some bread?
Come on. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Come on. Come on.
The dog is scared. He's probably gonna pee. You don't know what the hell's going on. That's so sad, bro.
38-year-old Lotus from Illinois was charged with aggravated unlawful use.
48 years old. What I said, mid-50s. I kind of overcharged it a little bit. This is Illinois. Aggravated unlawful use of a weapon.
Weapon, aggravated assault, and 7 counts of resisting a peace officer.
7 counts of resisting a peace officer. Is it because there's like 7 different peace officers that pulled up? It's like 1 count for each officer, I'm assuming.
Suspect's dog was not injured and taken to Oak Forest Animal Control. Lotus is presumed innocent unless proven guilty in a court of law.
How many times?
Well, I don't know exactly if what kind of charges will be put on him that he'll have to really answer to, other than like unlawful resistance of whatever. That's probably the strongest one. But still, like, you look what you did. You derailed your whole day because you don't want to just explain something to the cops. Like, you could have went home, bro. You could have probably went home easily.
Does an officer have to say drop the gun before it actually means something? Because if you really think about it, there's no magic number. There's just a moment where hesitation turns into risk. And when that suspect is casually walking around with a gun in his hand, ignoring commands over and over, they're watching something dangerous build in real time. Because it's not just the gun, it's the movement. Watch his hand drifting towards the holster while he's creating distance. That right there is where decisions don't get reviewed, they get remembered. And according to the FBI, a large percentage of officers killed by firearms are shot at extremely close distances, often within just a few feet. So when you see officers holding distance, repeating commands, not rushing in, that's not hesitation, that's experience keeping things from going bad. And I love the way that officer was speaking to him. He was steady, he was calm, and not matching his energy. That's not just communication, that's someone trying to slow everything down before it crosses a line you can't come back from. But as he starts closing distance on the sergeant, that's where everything changes, because once someone moves towards an officer like that, the conversation is over, taser comes out, and just like that, control gets taken back. But let me ask you, at what point does ignoring commands become forcing someone else to act?
At what point does ignoring commands becomes forcing someone else to act? Yeah, that guy, he nearly died that day. He nearly died that day. I don't know what sadness he was going through in his life. The way he was behaving like a man who didn't have somebody to come home to. That's the energy that I got from that guy. He was behaving like a man who maybe got pushed around a lot, or maybe felt like he wasn't being seen, who was probably angry at the world, who wasn't happy with his situation as far as where he was in life. That's the kind of energy that I was getting from that guy. A man who felt like he had nothing to lose. A man that makes bad decisions. He came outside with a dog. He came outside with his dog. He put his dog in danger for what? Such a sweet dog. Right? I'm assuming he takes good care of that dog. Right? The dog looks healthy. The dog looks like it eats well. Such a sweet dog, man. A big dog. The dog tail was wagging the whole time that he was approaching the cop. You put your dog in danger, bro? For what? Somebody maced you. The police didn't mace you. Somebody maced you. It's one thing if a police officer maced you and you've been upset from the jump from that. Somebody maced you. You've been giving the cops a hard time since they showed up. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That one was a tough watch. That was a tough watch, bro. You know what I mean? This is why I have so much respect, and I have a lot of respect for these officers because these officers they had a lot of patience, and I don't think I've seen not one black officer in this one. Was there a black officer? I don't know. I don't recall seeing one. And the reason why I'm pointing that out is because you can't say that all white officers are hungry to put down a black man because if I'm not even gonna lie to you, if they put this guy down at any moment when this guy was being weird with his hands on the holster and had he even had his gun out at his wayside in his hand. Sure, he didn't point it at them, but if at any moment if he made a fast little twitch or whatever that they misinterpreted and decided to gun him down, I would not have been mad at them. I would not have been mad at them at all. Because at the end of the day, is you or me. Like these officers, they deserve to go home. They didn't bring this chaos to the man. That man is bringing chaos to them. And whoever brings the chaos, hey, you deserve to lose. That's how I look at it. And the fact that they was patient enough and trained well enough to de-escalate that situation the way they did. They even like backed off in the beginning, let him go, and then caught him at a later area where he was much more cooler in the head. He was still acting crazy, but at the very least, he came out the car with the gun left in the car, and then they was able to detain him there. Wow, these cops did such a great job, man. They did such an amazing job. And I don't think it was one black cop there. So it just lets you know, not like a group of white cops, they did that clean to a black man. They did not shit on him. They was patient with him. They heard him out, and they was able to get him out of there safely. I respect that. Those were some good cops right there. Um, all right, let's see. Let me see what the comments say. It said, "This is the first time I've seen someone reach and not be immediately filled with holes." That's the first comment. That's the first comment. He's the world's luckiest man. 9 out of 10 times he would be dead at the gas station. Wow. All right. Can you please tase him? She proceeds to do nothing. Huh? I don't remember that part. Bro got the chillest cop in the world, in the whole nation, and still fuck up. Nah, these cops were chill, man. And you could tell, like, the cop was like, fuck, 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 man. Like, the cop did not want to shoot this guy, bro. He did not want to shoot anybody today. He probably never shot anybody before in his life. And he didn't want his first time shooting somebody to be a black guy. That's like the last person, that's like the last type of person you want to shoot as a white cop. Because there's so much bullshit that comes with it. You know what I mean? There's so much bullshit that comes with it, man. Um, this is tase him, partner does nothing. The dog in the back of the squad car, like, how in the hell I get dragged into this? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The way the dog was sitting in the back of the squad car, I thought the dog was about to pee on the seat. 'Cause I know some dogs when they get nervous or uneasy feeling, they usually start peeing and shit, whatever. Bro pulled a gun at police officers and then drove away. Yeah, he is so lucky, bro. I think this is the strangest police interaction I've ever seen. You know why? Because this was a rare, like, beautiful way of dealing with the situation that you rarely see these type of situations. You know what I mean? These cops did a damn good job, bro. A damn good job. That was some world class entitlement there. Oh man. Oh shit. That one worked. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. When he got tased, he's like, oh, that one worked. I'm telling you, bro, them tasers is like it's like 50-50, bro. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. What a bizarre interaction. I know, man. It's bizarre because you're not used to seeing people get that many chances. That's why it's bizarre. Literally 1 foot away, stating he's going to shoot them. That, I'm not gonna lie, that was like, what the hell? Why would you say that to a police officer? Are you crazy? Bro was incredibly lucky to not have gotten mag dumped. Nah, for sure, bro. He said, "I'm confused. You are confused. The cops are confused. Everyone is confused." Cops were afraid to even tase him. Yeah, bro. They didn't want to do anything to him. Um, Bringing his dog into it at yeah was so cowardly. Yeah, that was crazy. The dog looked so confused. The dog was confused. Tail wagging. The dog wasn't in no threat mode. The dog wasn't thinking I'm about to bite somebody. The dog was just a nice, sweet dog, bro. That was so crazy. Watch a crossfire as multiple cops aren't paying any attention to their crossfire. When your dog is both smarter and better behaved than you are, right? You need to spend a decade in jail reflecting on why. I mean, I don't think the guy needs to go to jail. Um, yeah, he pulled his gun out. He didn't aim it at nobody. Sure, was it stupid? Yeah, but he didn't aim it or anything like that. So, I mean, I can't really say jail. He didn't pull it out with intent to shoot. He just, I don't know, he was just stressed out or whatever. I don't know what it was. But maybe they should do something. I don't know, take away his gun license for suspend him or something. Maybe because that was crazy. Like that's something you do if you're feeling threatened by a mob. If it was like 9 random people that was circling you, surrounding you, and you wanted them to go away, and you pulled your gun out as in like, trying to threaten, hey, leave me alone. That's one thing. But when you're doing that towards law enforcement, that's a whole different thing. That's the wrong people to do that to. Um, Said this guy is lucky his blood isn't spilling in the parking lot. Yeah, so a lot of people felt the same way. That was crazy. I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy, bro.